Hello folks, we are back with the video, and first of all, finally my take profit is hit. From this 4 hour IRL to this ERL was my bias. From this 4 hour IRL higher time frame context, we can see a small fair value gap here, in which this candle entered, rebalanced the imbalance, and then went to my liquidity. So let's break the trend. First of all, 4 hour IRL to this ERL here, and then 2 hour time frame also running from this IRL to this ERL. You can see that our take profit is hit. And then on the minute chart, let's concentrate only from this line to this line. First of all, 4 hour IRL to this ERL was my target, and then 2 hour time frame was also aligning, and 1 hour was also aligning here from this IRL to this ERL. And then on the minute chart, we can see a fair value gap here on the euro, this order block plus a bearish fair value gap which got disrespected and swept the sell side liquidity here, buy side liquidity here. So if higher time frame bias, that is 4 hour bias, is bearish, and then price sweeps out the buy side liquidity, where would the price move? It will definitely move to sell side liquidity, right? So price has swept the buy side liquidity by not respecting this fair value gap here. So price has swept the buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity swept on the higher time frame bias, that is 4 hour, is bearish. Where would the price move? Will definitely move to the sell side liquidity, right? So that's what happened here, and I will show you the execution now. First of all, price has swept the buy side liquidity, whereas on GBP it did not sweep. We can see that here price respected this bearish fair value gap plus order block here, bearish fair value gap plus order block. We can see that price did not went above that high. We can see that candles respecting the body of the fair value gap here, and then this is the SMT, where price made a lower low by respecting this bearish fair value gap plus order block here. We can see that price respecting this bearish fair value gap here, whereas this fair value gap was disrespected here. 1 minute, you can see a fair value gap, right? Then this got disrespected on euro and made a buy side liquidity here, whereas this respected that fair value gap here, did not make a higher high than that, and then price definitely, as you can see, that here went to my target take profit, that is sell side liquidity, as you can see that here. So let me show you the execution now. You can see that here price swept the buy side liquidity, and then I immediately entered this. There was a fair value gap here, buy side liquidity sweep plus fair value gap entry, then a market structure shift. We can clearly see that here. So here I entered after the market structure shift, and then my take profit was hit here. We can see that I bought it here, sold it at 5354 and bought it at 5102, a $200 profit, guys. So this was the trade. My take profit is hit. So first of all, sorry guys, 4 hour IRL to this ERL was our target, and 2 hour time frame was also running. 2 hour IRL to this ERL, and a minute SMT, where euro made a buy side liquidity sweep here, and GBP respected a fair value gap here, the same fair value gap which got disrespected and made a buy side liquidity sweep here. We can see that buy side liquidity swept, and price would move to sell side liquidity, right? And a bearish fair value gap being respected here, price moved to sell side liquidity. So this is what happened, guys. SMT, with SMT everything is clear. 5354 to 5102, this was my target, $200. So thank you guys. 4 hour IRL plus 2 over time frame alignment plus a minute SMT, where Euro made a buy side liquidity sweep, GBP respected the same bearish fair value gap here, and if price swept the buy side liquidity, price would move to sell side liquidity, and if price respects this bearish fair value gap, price will definitely move to sell side liquidity. So finally guys, we can see that here 5354 to 5102 my take profit is it. Thank you guys.